Many people who have disabilities or who are deaf have experienced great violence in their life. So everything we do, even in our intervention, is about preventing it happening again and about relearning and unlearning the acceptance of violence.
It has been estimated that women with disabilities are assaulted and abused at rates more than 2 times greater than the general population. The unique circumstances that affect women who are deaf or disabled not only make them more vulnerable to abuse, but also severely hinder their ability to get help. Barriers include inaccessible shelters, a lack of sign language interpreters, and service professionals that are ill-equipped to serve those with disabilities.
This program has always held a very special part in my heart. Seeing my mother go through this and other deaf women go through the program that we had here, empowering themselves, learning what domestic violence was, how to prevent sexual assaults, how to make changes in their lives.
In 1987, Peace Over Violence, then known as LACAW, held a self-defense instructor training for deaf women. During that training, a group of the participants organized to establish a program for deaf survivors within the organization. Established in 1989, the Peace Over Violence's Deaf, Disabled, and Elder Services program became the first in the nation to serve deaf survivors.
I was honored to join a program or a group of people that were working to establish a hotline through the nation and to include in that a TTY line for deaf and those who have speech disabilities. And now to see that there are 18 agencies in America that provide direct services to the deaf, 16 of them are deaf-run, and that's a wonderful thing.
It is also the only agency in Southern California that provides comprehensive services to deaf and disabled survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault. POV's guiding principles of empowerment, education, and advocacy guide the program as it provides crisis intervention, case management, hospital accompaniment, legal advocacy, support groups, and self-defense to deaf, hearing impaired, and disabled clients.
When I come here, I feel secure. The teaching, how the staff take their time to teach us to how to reach out to other people that are hurting. And by they putting a lot in, it's want us students to get a lot out so we could go on and help others. It's a great feeling.
Program Director Peggy Reyna has taken her experience and expertise as a deaf services advocate and gone on to train other organizations to serve deaf survivors in the United States. She also helped start the Deaf Women Continental in Ghana, the first organization in the region to advocate for the rights of deaf women and children.
Through 25 years of wonderful support, we've been able to help many, many, many people change their life. We've provided actually life-saving services to many people.
I was a battered woman, and I felt like I had to separate from my husband, and I didn't know what to do. I was thinking of my future.
The reason why we flourish is because the staff, the volunteers, the board of directors, everyone involved with this agency comes together to make every single program work.
I'm over violence.